Hi, I'm Dr. Suarez from Bella Med Spa. Today we're going to talk about the dreadful word of aging. So every day I get the question when they come in is, can you make me look like this? I just want to be a little tighter. I just want to look a little bit more youthful. And the signs of aging start probably in our 30s, and most of us probably notice it in our 40s. So in our 40s, we've probably lost about 50% of our collagen stores. And so what you'll start to notice is that the skin around the eyes starts to sag a little bit more, gets a little bit deeper. We'll start getting a little bit drop in the cheek area. And then you'll start to notice that the nasolabial folds will look a little deeper. And then all of a sudden, these jowls appear. And then we start to feel old. So there's a lot of things that we can do to kind of help that. But one thing that we're talking about today particularly is prevention, and that would be L-therapy. L-therapy is an amazing machine. It's technology that uses ultrasound to actually mimic a non-surgical facelift. And there's nothing else out there that can do these services. So when we look at what is ultrasound and how does that function, it becomes really important to talk about collagen and looking at collagen type 3 and collagen type 1. And that's what's really going to boost the thickness and the elasticity of our skin. So when we look at the different layers, we're going to kind of compare all the different machines that we can use to get the treatments that L-therapy would give you. So here we're going to talk about the different modalities that will actually help improve aging. And that starts from skin texture, to wrinkles, to fine lines, to sagging, and volume loss. So let's look at skincare first, which we know is all very important. When we first look at skincare, we're only treating the epidermis, including chemical peels. You can see there's a little bit deeper. So what does that really mean? At 1.0 millimeters, we're improving the fine lines and texture of the skin, which helps us with pore size, with the fine wrinkles, and boosting that little collagen there, which is amazing. Then I use that as that everyday. You can't go to the gym once a month and get great treatments, right? You have to do something every single day. You have to eat a little better every single day to get great results. Well, our skin's the same way. We need to do different modalities to get to where we want to be. IPL, again, we're getting a little bit deeper. Now we're at about a 1.5 millimeter depth. The neurotoxins like Botox and fillers will also get down there. But now you start comparing. So where do lasers get us? So we do Fraxels, we do IPL. We're still in the 1.5 range. Radio frequency, only 3.0 range. So now we're 3 millimeters into depth. If you look at a surgical facelift, we're all the way at 4.5 millimeter depth. But do we want to have a facelift all the time, or do we want to prevent that? And that's where L-therapy comes in. It uses 3 different modalities. So now not only are we helping with the glowing of the skin at 1.5 and the texture, we're helping at 3.0. We're helping the dermis, so boosting that collagen to help bounce the skin up. And then we're hitting all the way down to fat and connective tissue. And that's where you get the majority of the lift. So when we're going after this depth and these jowls that are coming down, this is what's going to help pull this, which is amazing. So only one FDA approved, absolutely no downtime. I had my procedure just done a few days ago, and as you can see, there's no downtime. There is building of collagen 3 and collagen 1. Not only does it build new collagen, but it strengthens the weak collagen that we currently have to improve our own collagen. And then it does have some tenderness, so it is a procedure that we do offer Pronox. My first 2 times I did it with nothing. My third time, which you'll get to view, I did it with Pronox, and I did get the giggles. It is laughing gas, so the nitric oxide makes it a very comfortable procedure, which is great. So if you're looking for something that really keeps you looking like you and gives you a very natural approach, but kind of eliminates that aging process to really help it slow down, then L-therapy was really a great procedure. So when do you see results? This is a common question we get. So because it builds type 1 and type 3 collagen, you will see an immediate result, and then you'll see better results at 2 to 3 months later. You'll continue to see significant improvement for 6 months, and then typically it will last from 1 to 2 years. What areas do we treat? So we can treat anywhere from a brow lift, the crow's feet. You can also treat mid face and lower face. So that would include from under the cheek all the way down to the chin to really help have this skin pull back. Most people that complains is right over the submental and the jowls, so that will be all treated with the lower face. You can treat the neck skin, which is really important, and you can also treat the chest. So some of the other questions that I get a lot of is I don't want downtime. There really is no downtime, as you can see by my face. Sometimes you'll get a little bit of a welt, which typically can last you 24, 48 hours, which is not very visible. And some people may have a little bit of a tinge of a bruise underneath the skin surface, nothing like a filler. It's really just that little bit. If you have very, very fair skin, you might notice a little bit of a blue hue, but typically really there's no downtime. If you're looking for something to slow down that aging process, then ultherapy is the great choice for you.